this one from Fireboy and Oxlade. It goes by the name Sing. Out to Oxlade, by the way, because I received a very nice DM off Oxlade a couple of days ago, basically saying that essentially people are very much appreciating the reaction. So when I say subscribers, I'm including Oxlade in that because he subscribed to the channel, which is absolutely crazy. Yeah, he sent me a really nice message on Insta, which was really nice to see. Had a nice quick conversation with him basically about what's going on with the channel and things like that, and he basically sent me a message saying he's been a fan for a while, he's been watching for a while, and basically along the lines of you understand music, keep doing what you're doing, we appreciate it. And yeah, basically saying that because we understand sound, it's definitely something that we should keep on doing. But yeah, guys, thank you to each and every one of you who's making stuff like that possible. Fucking Oxlade in the DMs. What? Out to SP 2020 saying Apollo by Victony. We have already done that. That is available on the page. Out to the new guys joining us as well. Dizzle Trackstar saying, bro, check out new Dirt Bike, Ilpino, Chip Jug, and Rockstar Manners. We were not going to have time today, but do make sure you get into the next stream. Next Friday, we'll get in nice and early, basically. That's the best way to do it. Out to Royal Azenwa as well saying, check out Royal Azenwa and Buju Killer Man. I'm assuming that's you on that tune. At some point I do. Hit me up on Insta, anyone, by the way. If you want to send me music, the best place to throw me music is via Insta, at KXVU. But we're going to jump into this one next. The sounds of Fireboy DML. It goes by the name Sing, featuring Oxlade. Out to the locked in crew each and every time. Let's jump into the sounds of this one. This one is Manu Bees' suggestion, so let's get into it. Let's go. Oh, that's fun. Let's go.
Bad man just they live life on their own. Bad man just they roll as they go. Bad man no get beef with anybody. Bad man they doing thing on the low. Bad man they really try go. Bad man a cobra, man a python. Write one song, record all night long. After it's done, it's still they write songs. So waiting come with this one. Would they follow you?
This is very, very nice, man. This is very, very nice. Loving the piano sort of lines throughout this one. Very emotive in the way it sounds. Again, it goes by the name Sing. It's an interesting one because obviously this is, I presume this is quite an old tune. Yeah, 2018. So this is a while back. Really, really nice, man. Again, getting to see the more emotive side on this one in regards to sort of vocals and things like that. Dominic Andrews saying, is it a Budgie feature or a mix? Okay, you're having a conversation in the chat, that's fine. Noah and Brian saying, please make Mama of Techno and WizKid. Again, we probably won't have time to jump into any more today. We have got a list that we need to get through. I don't even think we're going to get through the list, to be honest with you. We're probably going to get through maybe 3 more after this. But we'll see. I'm trying my best to get through a few of them.
Competition, I follow us not be 1 million, but my fan base always strong.
I was about to say, only up, I was about to say the same thing.
They blow one by one, so Batman no get beef with anybody. Batman no get time gone. Batman just wants to sing, sing, sing. Ooh, oh, what? Ooh, oh, Batman wants to sing, sing, sing.
This is a Fireboy I never expected to hear, man. This is a young Fireboy. It's a young looking Fireboy. It's a young sounding Fireboy. Only Apo in the chat saying, is that Fireboy? Wow. Yeah, crazy stuff. Royal Azenwa saying, no, it's a brand new record. I collaborated with Buju on it. Dropped 2 weeks ago. Still trying to generate the buzz on it. It's a monster. Cool. Well, I'll try and check that one out as well. Send it over to me on Insta. That's the best way to send me music, and we might open the show up with it next week if it slaps. SP 2020 saying Woman by Rema. Again, we have reacted to Woman by Rema. That is available on the channel. You can go and check that out whenever you want. That was the first reaction we did to a Rema tune, I think, a few years ago now. That's Oxlade as well, isn't it?
Bad man just want to sing to the crowd. Bad man wanna make mama proud. Bad man no get beef with anybody.
This is mad.
Bad man winning, got nothing to lose. Call me the god, now you be my loop. about to blow up like a balloon. So, but you want to see this hula balloon. So you think I'm
It's really interesting hearing them well, again, it isn't even that long ago. What's this? This is 5 years ago, but the difference over time is absolutely crazy. It's mad to see that they collaborated this kind of early on, more than anything else. Really, really cool, man. This has a really kind of, I don't know, it puts a smile on my face listening to this one. I don't know why, it just has a good kind of feeling about it. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way, but yeah. Really, really nice. It's really nice. Having this, again, there's a really kind of cool sense of storytelling going on. The piano, the very kind of acoustic approach to it, keeping it nice and relaxed. And yeah, it's just kind of cool to see how this sort of sound was what they were doing a while back, and then how they've moved on to what they're doing now. Both of them doing incredible things when you actually look at their catalogue. Obviously, Fireboy DML, they both had singles out this week, actually, so it's really fitting that we're listening to this this week as well. Fireboy's new single is crazy. Oxlade's new single is crazy. Both of those reactions are up on the channel. But guys, let me know how you're feeling about this one in the chat on the right-hand side. Get your ratings in. Let's go.
this one? Who they follow you to competition? My followers don't be 1 million. And my fan base is strong in the gun. It's like not done by done. All of my boys they blow one by one. Bad man no get beef with anybody. Bad man no get time go. I just want to see.
Oxlade has been on stuff, bro. Oxlade has been on stuff. This is so cool, man. Like, seeing the parents... Again, the concept of seeing their progression is really, really cool. But the actual vocal ability on this is really, really mad, man. Like, actually going back like quite a while. But it's really nice. Deadly Lord giving this one a 7 out of 10. Ateke with the 8.5 as well. Dara saying, I love their collaboration. Definitely CubCam. It makes one smile. This song needs to be popularized again. It's just really kind of cool. Like, looking at the journey they've both been on. Again, how this sound is now global. If the sound wasn't global, realistically, I probably wouldn't have heard of it, and none of us would have been sat in this chat right about now. But it is out to Faith saying it's somewhat wholesome. It definitely is. Out to Idris giving this one an 8. You also did a suggestion earlier, Jogor by Zlatan. Again, we won't have time to get into that one today. But we will at some point get into it, essentially. Just make sure you get your request in nice and early. All the regulars know how to get their tunes listened to at this point. Basically, I tend to put the actual thing up at around 1, 2 p.m. So have a look on the channel around then, and that's the best time to actually get your request in. The live video goes up then, basically, and then we actually go live a little bit later on. Lovely stuff. What a fabulous link up that one is from back in the day. I'm about to get a Cadbury's advert, I think. Oh no, it's a Smile Club. I've actually used that. It genuinely does help a lot. But there we go. We are going to continue on these. Thank you to everyone getting involved in the stream this evening. Deadly Lord saying still ain't my type of music, but I'm appreciating what I'm hearing. We love to see that from you, Deadly Lord. Good stuff. Faith with the 7.8 out of 10. I really like that. More than anything else, it's just kind of cool to dive into the history of artists and then kind of going back and seeing this. Like, this is on a channel called Oxlade Nascialo. Let's see if there's anything else on here. Yeah, this is an old channel by the looks of things. It's really, really cool, man. There's Oxlade tunes there with hardly anything on. I don't know. I just find kind of looking back on people's older stuff really cool. Especially it's the fact they both had releases out this week. That works really cool.